upgrading any of my weapons and stuff yet and doing builds, but I've got a couple items that I want to track down for a build that is just gonna like pack on damage, like consistently pack on damage. So that's kind of the play. There's a ring that delivers lightning damage to what you're doing. There's a circlet that you wear that delivers just like beams of extra damage. The crow plus the sword that I have, like there's a bunch of things that I want to get a hold of to absolutely crack out my character. I'm just going to quickly activate my multi chat thing and hopefully new stream found, fantastic. Hopefully everything rolls around nicely and I don't have to worry too much about the socials not working. I'm just going to set it up so I can see everything on the in case and then we will work and go from there. Hopefully that's fine. We should be good. I'm just going to make sure everything looks okay over here. All right, everything's rolling, everything's on, we're good, everything's live, I'm not lagging, we seem to be in a good position. Okay, coolies. I might give myself a little bit more space over there. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Cool. Let's roll, fam. Let us... Whoop, that was the wrong button. Let us adventure on into some Crimson Desert. Gotta actually have the controller working because keyboard and mouse on this game is like trying to solve Pi, essentially. The controls are insane. There are so many buttons to it. I'm currently waiting for my town to get to the next section. I probably should have just left it running for the last little bit because it's just been sitting here idling. But we are 11% into the camp update, and then I can continue following through the camp story. But this is where I want to head now, to the Crow, and do the bit of a battle through there. I don't really have a teleport between here and there. I know I've got these ones here, but surely there is something along this farmland that I'm missing. So I'm going to go from here, and we're just going to ride up, and hopefully come across something. Rather than just teleporting straight there, I might miss some stuff, and this is a pretty good way to go about finding it. I unloaded a lot of stuff in my backpack as well, so we have much more space. Great, you didn't jump, did you? Yeah, I got heaps more room to actually put stuff in my backpack, so that we don't have to worry about going back to a vendor all the time. I was like, why am I carrying 400 ore? I don't actually need to. I've got a base that I can just load it all into. And then we can use it from there. My neck is like itchy because of my sunburn. It is like itchy and annoying. For anyone that wasn't here yesterday, I got, we had a pretty big day out in the sun. Did not use sunscreen. Honestly, we didn't think we were going to be in the sun that badly. We were in the sun that badly. And I am now toasty. My chest is probably the worst part. It's like, I've got like red cleavage burn because of how bad it is on my chest. It's cooked. Seriously cooked. We've got to look out for some teleports along the way. Where we're headed. Because surely along this massive path, there's some kind of teleports. They wouldn't not have a quick travel solution with that much distance between it. I've probably just missed it, or I used the bell tower over at the city over there, and that's what cleared the map up, and now, because it's clear, it's like, oh yeah, I've already been through here. No, I haven't. I've got to find the locators, find and locate some quick travel points. Otherwise... yeah, there's like a massive gap. It shouldn't be like that. I swear it shouldn't be like that. I'm just going to check something real fast. Make sure everything's rolling. Alright, we're rolling. Nice. And I wouldn't mind getting the wolf. The wolf mount is probably high on the priority list. What? That whole house just disappeared. Excuse me? I'm not tripping, yeah? There was a house there. Now there's not a house here? What? Yeah, that was weird. That was bizarre. Building up on the hill. Let's go check out the building. Might be something that I can pillage. Also might have a teleport near it. If we find a puzzle, we'll definitely have to do the puzzle to get the teleport for the area. It's a religious area by the looks of things.
Prove your faith through the way you live, not merely the words you speak.
Bruh, I steal gold for a living. Like, what do you want from me? Can I go in here without having to use a key? I can. What do we got in here? There's a vendor. Are you just gonna let me pay for my bounties in here, though? Yes, this is just a bounty vendor. Nothing too exciting.
Solomon's hand must have guided. Heed the sacred words.
Alright, do you have it? Oh, I'll take the small bag. Thank you. Holy water. Kind of important later on to get platinum bars. You need platinum bars to level up your, like, weapons into max efficiency. So if you start seeing holy water early on in the game, just buy it, stockpile it. You're going to need it. Saves you having to track it down. Join the circus, join the circus, join the circus, come to the circus. I don't want to go to the circus. There's obviously a quest line there, but I just don't want to. Ooh, what is over here? Are you up or are you down? It's inside the house. Let's go back down to the ground. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Welcome on in. Thank you for stopping by. For those of you who have not been through before, my name's Inept Clover. Welcome. Previous Genshin streamer, playing Crimson Desert, and have put in way too many hours already into this game. Love it. Basically still stuck in the tutorial, because it's never ending. But absolutely vibing with the game. It's phenomenal. If anybody's thinking about getting it, I cannot recommend it more. Oh. Run. Run. Go, 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 go. How do we just stumble across purple dye? Dye is so rare to find, and we just accidentally stumbled across purple dye. That was fantastic. Hell yeah. Hello, how we doing? Welcome on in. Cottam. Is that how I say your name? I imagine that's how I say your name. Welcome on in. Thank you for joining. I wonder where do I have to go for a purple dye vendor? Surely there's a dye vendor around here then, in this particular area, that will give me access to the purple dye. I kind of want their fit. They're a little bit swaggy. I am kind of... Sorry, something stuck in my throat. Shit. That's when somebody in chat's meant to be like, these nuts. The only thing that I really am like, why is it not in the game? One is elves. They've done so well with populating this massive world. Why did they not utilize elves? Elves are prime fantasy game. And two, the magic, yes, is basically what you equipped on your weapons and... Oh, run away from those. I don't want to be fighting that shit. Yeah, there's more of them. Magic is basically what you equip to your weapons, your abyssal artifacts and stuff like that. I would have loved there to be like builds that you could actively become a wizard. I understand creating a game like this in itself is huge. And then to actively go through and put, like, that looks like it's a teleport right there. Yeah, to go through and actively then put in magic and stuff like that, it puts a massive, massive load on everything that their devs were doing. So I get it, I understand. It's just so interesting that there aren't mages. Or at least our mage build. We've got archery, not that it's very important, not that it's very good. At least not from my experience. But yeah, no actual, like, daddy boss mage. I would love to deck myself out in a mage fit and just roll around wrecking people. Well, that was one of the goals that we're after. We're after some more teleports on the way to this boss. So that was a nice find there. But we are also looking for the dye merchant, because we just found the purple dye. So now we... Why do I have all of these beetles? When did I pick up all of these beetles? They're an alchemy material? Okay, let's not get rid of them because they're some kind of importance. I don't remember picking them up though. Especially to catch like 5 of them. Bizarre. Yeah, but outside of that, game's phenomenal. If anybody's thinking about getting it, wants it, looking at it, be like, oh, I don't know. Get it. It's the best game that I have come across in a very, very, very long time. Yeah, no problem at all recommending this phenomenal game. Cool. Just making sure everything's running right, how it should be. I've got a couple of different socials going, so just checking everything, making sure it's smooth. If anything lags or there isn't sound coming through, please do let me know, guys. That way I can fix it and adjust it on the fly. I need to create an offline profile from my OBS, but I kind of just adjust the settings when needed rather than actively having multiple setups. So that's on me. I need to fix that. Oh, another teleport. Thank you very much, Casino Lord. Welcome on in. I would hit you with my message alert, but I haven't got the link ready to go. Can you get off of there? I really, really, really would like my fast travel point. I need the disarm skill. Far out. Oh, I got stuck on the rock, you absolute bastard. I think I unlocked it while I was fighting. I did. Hell yeah, I got what I needed. We got it. We got it. We got it, fam. Okay. There is a fly in my room. God, I hate Australia. Flies are freaking everywhere. Yeah, we actively unlocked that. Awesome. Chickens. I should probably go and help this poor merchant before he gets annihilated. Wait. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. I think I might have killed the person that I was meant to protect there. Whoops, my bad. However, I can take the wagon. I just don't know where I can take it to. Is there somewhere close that I can I can't stow the wagon, but I can definitely ride it. Search the stranger. Steal the wagon. Move, 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 move. Faster, faster, faster. We now have a conundrum, everyone. We're now in a bit of a pickle and a bind. I wasn't planning on stealing a wagon. I now need to get said wagon to a location that I can claim the bounty on, which is my house, which is so far away. I don't think I've found another location yet that I can take it to. Yep, that being the case, we're just going to ditch the wagon. We did our very best. I am not about that life. That seems like way too much hassle. As much as I would like the money that comes from it, we will just keep moving on. Have I done that quarry? I have. I've liberated the quarry. If I attack these things, do I get the chicken? Do I get like raw birds? Or do I actively need to shoot them with my bow? I think I need to shoot them with my bow. Yeah, you guys suck. I suck. Oh, I'm gonna get bodied. Yep. I just wanted the bird. I need raw birds. That way I can get a cat army. Yeah, you guys can't reach me, so just give up. Once we beat the crow, we're gonna go for the wolf boss. I want to find the wolf boss. That's what we're after. I really want the white wolf, so I can ride away into the sunset on it. Because I love my horses. I love the legendary horse that I have, that I fucking randomly stumbled across. But I would very much like... Yeah, that's a bit better. I would very, very much like the wolf to just join me in battles. Because that'd be so swaggy. Hello, welcome on in, Tracy. It'd be so swaggy to be cruising along. Oh, far out. And just randomly coming across like a group of enemies. You're like, yep, I'm gonna battle those. And jumping off and just annihilating them. And your wolf fights alongside you. Like, how cool is that? I think that's such a cool idea. The bears are not bad. But... And like the polar bear and the big grizzly bear, cool. The giant chicken with the egg on its head, kind of cool. And the stag, yeah, kind of bit novelty. But the actual, I'm going to save right now because this looks like it's going to be somewhat of a main battle. But the wolf itself, that's the one I want. Welcome on in, everyone. Thank you for joining. I'm playing Crimson Desert. Oh, I could almost carry that then. Can I carry one of you? Hell yeah. We have a crow. Playing Crimson Desert, it is pretty much Skyrim on crack, I'm not gonna lie. Phenomenal game. It had me hooked since I picked it up a week ago. It's just phenomenal. Cannot fault it in any way, shape, or form. Welcome on in, guys. Thank you for joining me.
Crows.
We're currently tracking down a crow boss. I am not a bad guy. Oh wait, you are part of the crows team, so yeah, you guys need to die anyway. Thank you very much for joining. Have a fantastic day. See you next time. I need the disarm ability. I need to be able to just disarm these guys with shields instead of having to fight my way through them. That is such a pain in the ass.
You don't know your place. Came all this way to meet your death, did you? Your carcass isn't worth claiming. I'll leave it to my crowd.
Bruh.
Let me remind you of your weakness. Again.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Far out. Ouch.
You have in you. You think this pathetic display is worthy of Mother's favor?
Oh, oh, oh.
Your life is hardly worth the effort of taking.
I forget that I can actually, like, hone in on the bloody enemy. What in the sweet jeebus just happened? I go, hi, if a God of War fan, may I suggest Viking rap music like Alham? I just discovered today that Viking rap music is a thing, and I highly recommend it. There is a guy on TikTok that does a phenomenal one, Mark. But thank you very much for the recommendation. Press circle while flying to instantly consume stamina for high speed dashes. Okay, okay. I think I have this skill. I do. Yes, I already have that skill. Thank you very much, game, for giving it to me a little bit late. I won't lie. We still have so much to do on this skill tree. I have to start farming some of these Abyss artifacts and leveling my character up. And then getting enough that I can continue to level the other characters up. Because as much as I don't intend on using the other characters, they have significant parts, like, of the story that are needed. And I don't want to be, like, doing boss battles as a level 1 character with them. Oh, bro. Hey, that worked.
Should I be feeling overpowered yet? Don't get cocky, Greymane. Come and find me. Your doom awaits.
Bruh. Stop being a little bitch. Get back here. I love where the enemy runs. How long ago did I start playing? I think probably, what am I at? 70 something hours now? I've been playing for about a week now. Cloud, sorry. Cloud D? What the fuck did my brain just do? But no, I've been playing for about a week now. A little bit longer. Week and a half. Put way too many hours into the game. I just realized that one of my socials aren't coming through on my thing. So I'm just going to quickly activate that. So that way my chat will start appearing. Because for whatever reason it isn't. That should fix the problem. Hey, there we go. Now I can see all of the chats. Yeah, so what? Does it say how many hours I have into it? No, it doesn't. Yeah, way too many hours into the game. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. But I'm still technically in the tutorial. So quest line, I am up to, I think it's chapter 6, and chapter 6 is still tutorial area. Chapter 7 onwards is when you actually start getting into the game and they stop teaching you mechanics. I've spent more time pretty much exploring the map, which is just phenomenal. The living map that they've created in this massive world is just nutty. Of all things they could have done, they've done really well with it being alive. The Soul Survivor. Thank you very much for the hearts. I appreciate it. Acquire information. Get up and talk to me. You could have talked to me on the ground. Why do you look like... I can't even think of the guy's name. I'm just going to shut up before I... Sir, you just flashed me. You're not giving me information? Okay. Legit, I got 20 hours in the game and I've only just got to chapter 3. So much to do. Bruh, Brandon, there is so much to do. My mate's happy you're glazing. No, there is so much to do in this game. Talk. Why are you not...
May Solomon's gaze
Bruh.
grace us.
Pain in my ass. This guy's just going to say the same thing. Let's come back to you. What's over here? What am I meant to be finding? Did I randomly put that mark on the map? No. That is what... Search. Find the secrets of the church. Where is the damn... I forgot. He went down to a cemetery. Where is the cemetery? It was over this way somewhere. There. Over there. It has to be that direction. I spent like an hour consuming the color. Bruh. Customizing the color of this game is nutty. I created Dr. Doom earlier. I was rocking Dr. Doom. I got a little bit bored of the green. Here. Is this where I needed to come to? No, that's not where I needed to come to. I'm so lost. I've yet to decide exactly where and what color I want to set my character as. But the fact that you can change like everything down to the like minuscule details, 125 hearts, thank you very much. Yeah, right down to like the teeny tiny details. Nuts. I love it. They put some serious time and effort into the customization of everything that you can do. I found this ghost spear the other day, and it's probably my only letdown that I've found so far because of the fact that it's... Can I go over there? Is that where I'm meant to go? Yeah, purely for the fact that it's like a cosmetic. This is where I'm meant to go. Yeah, cosmetic armor, like cosmetic weapon. It looks cool. It's got one of the highest attacks, but you can't actively use the damn thing and add like ability powers to it. It's just there. It just exists. So that's my only disappointing item that I've found so far. I'm rocking red, silver, and white at the moment. Yeah, I've just gone like for the straight black kind of look at the moment. Rocking just the standard base colors of this because I haven't actively figured out what I want to be. Where am I meant to be going? There's something here. Gather information at the orphanage. Well, I went to the orphanage and the dude wouldn't talk to me. Same shield and sword as you. They're pretty good. So the sword that I have now, I want to beat the Crow Man, pull the artifact off of his sword, which gives crows. So that way, every swing, you not only do the orbs, but then you do crows at the same time. Would be slapping. Take your bitch. Would you say this game is better than Witcher 3? Yes. And here's why, right? Witcher 3, phenomenal. Storyline, amazing. It's a built game that has had previous games like move with it to get to that point. Witcher 3 has been a development of 1, 2, 3, right? Countless books, countless everything. This is a brand new game from scratch. No, we have stuff to build off. No, the character is already there. No world that has already been created and has been tested and true, and we know what it needs to be. This is a complete new IP. And that in itself, for a game to be the way that it is now, this hype and this crazy and have everything that it does, for us to get to that point for a brand new game, it beats it. Bro, currently playing Witcher 3, about 2 hours in, honestly can't get into it. Would you recommend to keep playing? So keep playing this 100%. Witcher 3 was good. Eventually felt very like repetitive, very the same, but it was very story driven. This, you've got so much to do, so much exploration. This is more about where and how you want to play the game rather than the story leading you in a specific direction. I honestly would play this game. I'm 80 hours in and I feel like I haven't touched the surface. Facts. I agree, this game feels like it has more life. There's more stuff everywhere. I personally think they're two very different styles, Matt. 100%. The game, like this versus Witcher, very, very different. Witcher has so much of an in-depth story. There's a designated like path that you need to get to. This, bro, you can do whatever the hell you want. You the goat. I appreciate it. What info? Oh, here's the information that I need. Damn, that was painful. Too many bosses. I don't think there's enough bosses. What, we get 70 something? They could have given us like 200 bosses. I'm kidding, by the way. I think that the amount that we have is phenomenal. And none of it is locked behind a paywall. None of it is DLC. We just get it instantly to the game. I can't wait for people to start doing like level 1 runs and trying to like smash the end game bosses and beat the game as a base level character. Because like there's not levels, and as such you level yourself up, you get better gear, all of that kind of thing. But surely we're going to have like Elden Ring people out here trying to do it all without getting hit and all of their crazy nuzlocks that they put on themselves. I can't wait to start seeing some of those come through. Personally, my brain cannot comprehend it enough to be even able to try. Well, easier bosses, they're so hard. This is fair, this is fair. People are already complaining there's not enough. Bruh, Matt, there is the people that are doing that, they're like, I've played 100 hours of a game and now I'm done. One, I'm at like 70 hours and I've barely touched the game. It's how you play the game. You're right. They're sweats. They've like string through it to try and get there. You can then go, oh, but then the more you play and the more places you unlock, then there's no more enemies. Does everybody like remember playing games like 5-10 years ago? They're like, if you beat a game, you were cheering. You got the dopamine hit of it. Hell yeah. I beat a game. Fantastic. Now it's like, oh, I've beaten a game. Now there's nothing to do. Oh, we went and played something else after we beat the game 10 years ago. Now we're like, oh, the game stopped. There's nothing more that I can do. Come on. I'm up to chapter 5. Can't. So horses, Matt, to tame a horse, have the butt of the horse facing your camera the entire time. If you're on controller, hold down the left thumbstick and then just have the rear of the animal facing you. That's how you catch it every single time. It's almost foolproof. The graphics are crazy. The lightning is good. I've barely even come across anything that's got lightning. There's a ring that gives me lightning abilities, and I need to find it. Oh, I just shot an arrow for no reason. Oh, I just found a bonfire. Campfire. Yeah, there's a ring that gives... Oh, the lighting is go to... Whoops, my bad. I thought that was lightning. I got a bit ahead of myself. Wait, there's a kid there. Are you actively alive? I'm not gifting you shit. You're not getting any of my hard-earned money. The lighting is insane. The dark areas, sometimes they're a little bit too dark, especially when I'm streaming. But the ray tracing and the effort that they put into it, crazy. Here's where we needed to come to. This is what I thought. I'll try again tomorrow. Thank you very much for the follow, Matt. Bruh, I know I look like a creepy evil dude, but I'm not. Chill.
Clad in black feathers.
Basically describing myself.
Pursuing him, lost the trail at the altar.
I have 8 gold bars in the bank.
You know
I'm close to
something
like
about this.
87 gold bars, I think. I do need to check when my next investment period runs over. Where to get the shield. Can you give me 2 seconds? When I'm out of this cutscene, I'll show you exactly where to get the shield.
Not simply Because it was so
Yeah, I think I'm at like
There's more to
87 gold bars. I've kind of gotten incredibly lucky with some of my
It is
investments.
said that the gate leads to a world beyond our own.
I do want to know though how much money I actively need in the game
So this was the
to like
showdown he sought.
be comfortable.
They were evil.
Are
and
rare
they sought
abyss.
the secret to
Any
open
rare
Heaven's
abyss cores? I
gate.
barely have any. I
And
barely got
slaughtered
that
the
far
faithful
into
who held
the abyss
it.
cores stuff.
That's what befell all those people.
I wanted to get the abyss
Most were
farm
murdered.
through my
Lucky
camp
few
first.
were taken
Once I
away.
get that
It
up
would
and running,
hurt
then I'll
itself.
start looking at all of the abyss cores and going through builds and figuring out what build I want.
Madman.
I found one build that you just hold R1 and you devour anything. You can add like stab and some of your combos in there, but it just legitimately hold R1 and you just defeat everything. His build was insane. I got the entire outfit, just the shield that's missing. Got the legendary black horse last night. I dyed my frost set white. Ooh, that's swaggy. I got the lovely red legendary horse. Randomly, I just found that. I was exploring and got lost and came across this really weird area, and I was like, what is this really weird area? Red legendary horse right here in this big tree area. Now for the shield, you want to go to the S of Demonus, and it will be in the building just here. That building there. Outside there's like a cemetery-ish area, or like a old ruin. Go down the ruin, and it will be there. It's very, very easy to find. But yeah, over here in a big tree, there will be a lovely legendary horse as well. Oh, that tree right there. See, legendary horse acquired. I use the same shield, two-hand. You're most welcome, King. See, I prefer the two hands, but I reckon I want a dual blade. I really want a dual. Thank you for the follow as well. I want a dual blade build.
Run. Faster.
And just be like Kirito from Sword Art Online. If I could make a Kirito build, oh, that would slap. That would be swaggy as. Bolts are cool. Like as in arrows and stuff like that. But no, I really have to figure out more of the building side of things, because yeah, some of them are nuts. This sword that I have on here is the one that you get from one of the early bosses, and it creates like a kind of like a ground tremor. Why can I not get my weapon out? And like rips up the ground and everyone falls over. I want to rip that, put it on a two-handed weapon, like a dual weapon. I just want to go crazy with some of the builds. Is this The Sims? Look, Wilder, you're pretty damn close. If you go to your camp and you're a klepto, like half of us in this game, you've got this lovely little house over here, and you can deck it out however you want with all of your kleptoness, and put whatever you want there. So essentially, there is a sim house there for you to build and do whatever the hell you want with. The two-handed special abilities are Bolts of Light. Oh, okay. Bro is just out here killing all of these nuns. Like, damn. Anything in the church before I go down and verse this crazy man? Nothing. Nothing of worth that it appears on my map. Mind you, weapons don't appear on the map. Actually, in saying all of this, I stumbled across it and I didn't do anything because I didn't realize what it was. But down here, around about this location on the map, let's go this way slightly so you guys can actually see over on the TikToks. Around this location down here on the coastline, there's a shipwreck. In the shipwreck, there's like a little dinghy somewhere, and you can pick up the coolest single-handed weapon that you can then, like, I think it's got 3 spots that you can add artifacts onto, but it is the coolest axe. It's like the Axe of Greed or something. After I saw somebody pick it up, I now want to go back for it. One, because it sounds cool, like the Axe of Greed, but it is cool as shit. Like the double, I can't remember, but it's something greed. I need it. Down we go. Why would a crow man come into the basement? Like, he can't do shit down here anyway. I'm gonna have the pill though, thank you very much. Candles. Strongbox. Oh, bruh, it's a puzzle one. Shit. That was much easier than it should have been. Got a sick ass dagger. What does it do? Where did it go? It will be in here. Nope. Quite all that. Shield. Don't need the shield. Ah, it'll be in here. Nope. Where in the world did the dagger go? Am I insane? Use all of that. Clear up a bag space. Can anybody see a dagger? I swear to God, I just picked up a dagger. Now there is no... There we go. Okay. Oh, it's a key. I thought I was going to get a cool little stabby stab, but no. That was not the case. We did not get a cool stabby stab. And that book is nothing. Kind of want my hood back on. Can we have our hood back? Thank you. Much better. Anyway, what's everyone up to? How's everyone's day been? Thank you everyone coming on through. I'm incredibly sunburnt, so I'm trying not to move too much. Australian sun and pasty white boy does not really mix too well. Also, I might be buying a motorbike tomorrow, new one. Oh, I'm undecided, but my bike currently needs some major repairs to it. And I'm actively looking at buying one. I've already got one lined up. Now I'm just being a little bit greedy, and if this other bike comes back and they're like, yeah, I'll do it for the price at like my asking price or like my negotiated price, then I'll probably come out with a motorbike tomorrow. And then what am I playing? Welcome on in. I am playing Crimson Desert. Yeah. My baby ER6 is slowly getting to the point where she's going to cost me like 4, maybe 5 grand to service and fix everything that's wrong with her. So I'm like, oh, I may as well just upgrade and get my bigger bike and over time eventually fix her up. Okay, so we need to have it. Oh, keep going, keep going. Yep. Now let's go to this one. This game has an insane amount of puzzles into it. Even to the point where some of the puzzles have multiple layers in the puzzles. And people didn't realize. So like there's this massive, I don't even know what it is yet because I haven't found one. But like structure. And everyone was like, oh yeah, cool. You solved the initial puzzle. Move on with your merry way. If you solve it again, you get another abyssal artifact out of it, which is really cool. What do we have here? Alright, so big boss battle clearly is going to be at the top of that. Let's make sure that we're ready for it. Actually, honestly, I think we're fine. We've got enough pills on the in case we get absolutely bodied. We can just revive ourselves. I've got plenty of meat in reserves. I don't think we're going to have an issue. I'm going to head over that way to the die. That's not a die person. I thought that was a die person, but that is just the flags to tell me that if I go through there, I'm going to get bodied. So let's ride our trusty horse over there instead of getting bodied along the way. Thank you everyone joining. Welcome on in. We're playing some Crimson Desert. We're about to go up against the Crow boss. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is that a teleport? Where? Hello. It is here somewhere. I know it is. Can anybody see a flat space where a teleport could be? Oh, hello, Ginny. Oh, it's Misty. Hello, Misty. What you doing, Fluffy Cat? What you doing? Yeah? You coming up? Hmm? Yeah? Oh. Alright, I'll cross my legs for you. Hold up. Cat wants a seat. Wedgie. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Good Misty. Just no claws, yeah? I got shorts on. I don't need to be stabbed. This is Misty. She is a descendant of Norwegian forest cat. She's fluffy as. Gold Coast life does not suit her because it is very hot here. Hello. What's your tail? Oh, meow. Hello. What are you up to, tiny child? Okay, surely the teleport is on the other side of this wall because it's not on that side. Thank you so much for your wet little nose. Where is the teleport? We're going to have to fly, Mist. We're going to go up and try and find this in the air. Oh. Hello. Lay down. Stop being annoying. I know, you just want pats. Where... Is it like a underground one? This should just be a teleport location. Oh, nope, we're leaving. Cool. Am I tripping? Am I walking over this like 3 or 4 times?
Yeah.
Or is it not a teleport? Is it something else? What's the bet over here? There's going to be a cave, and in the cave is going to lead me that way. Little quarry into it. No, no cave. I'm so confused. What is here, fam? Why do I just have a random ass... It'll be this. Burn the absolute crappers out of this. None of that wants to be set on fire. None of it wants to light up. Come on. There we go. I wasn't holding it long enough. Burn. This surely will lead me to somewhere over there where there's going to be a teleport or some kind of puzzle. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. I knew I wasn't crazy. Ah! Stuck, stuck. No, we're good. We're good. What are we going to find down here? I just love that all... Ouch. 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 Oh, bruh. Bruh. What in the sweet living was that? I was about to say, I just love that all of these candles are just lit. Like, there was years worth of growth over top of them. But no, the candles are still lit, even though... Oh. This is a puzzle one, and that is where I need to go to find each piece of the puzzle. Damn it, chat, I'm so annoyed. I don't want to go exploring across the universe to be able to solve this puzzle. There's obviously something good here. Secret Chamber of the Golden Plains. Can I just Google it? Y'all gonna hate me if I Google the answer, because I really don't want to have to spend the next hour going to 5 locations for the answer. So if I Google it and we pretend that I did it, is that good enough? Or are you guys actively going to make me go and do the puzzle the correct way? Because I think that's rude. Complete blasphemous. Oh, this is actually such a massive cave as well. I probably... Noise outside my window. At 2 in the morning? Who the fuck's walking outside at 2 in the morning? Yeah, I probably... Wait, it's going to be a grip one and I will have to grip up there. Alright, we're going to save... I'm going to take a screenshot of this and I'll go to all of the locations and I'll figure out what the hell I need to be doing. Damn it. Damn it, chat. Alright. Screenshot that. I'm not doing that now. We're going to go and beat the Crow boss like we've already discussed. And I will come back and we'll solve... Thank you, Fire, so very much for that. We'll come back and we'll solve this puzzle after we beat the Crow. Otherwise, I'm just going to Google it where you guys aren't looking. So you can't tell me off for Googling it. We have a teleport that is much closer there. Surely I'll find another something along the way. Let's just ride it anyway. What game is this? This is Crimson Desert. Welcome on in. Thank you for joining. Pretty much... I just went to go to stomp my horse. Pretty much Skyrim on crack. Skyrim mixed with Elden Ring. Mixed with a little bit of The Witcher 3. Mixed with... I don't know, 4 or 5 other games. It's phenomenal. I don't know if I should get it because I'm not a really big fan of the roleplay. Look, I wouldn't really call it roleplay. I know what you mean, RPG though. Like, I get it. The fantasy style aspect of it is so very different to every other game. They've removed magic to make it easier for the massive overworld that they've created. Thank you very much for the follow. The devs are consistently working on the game to make it better, and actively listening to the community and making improvements every couple of days to the game. Like, it's been out for what, 2 weeks now, and we've already had like 6+ updates. Like, they're doing phenomenal work to get it to where the community want it to be, and there's still more to come. I don't like Souls-like games, and this probably even shouldn't even be compared to a Souls game. Just more so, the ability to go wherever you want from the start of the game is awesome. What do we got? But yeah, it might not be for everyone, and I'm not saying that it is. I've just been searching a lot for a medieval knight sort of game. Look, this is probably the closest that I've found in quite some time to any kind of decent game. Skyrim is one of my all-time favorite games. If somebody asks me what game I could probably play for the rest of my life, it would be Skyrim. This is a very, very close contender for that spot. It is really, really good. I'm excited to see what they continue doing. They've made $4 million in like 2 weeks from sales. They don't have to do more to this game. They could stop right here and now and never touch the game again. They can have their devs working on other things, but they're actively trying to make the game better. So that in itself, amazing. They said that any further DLC that they make is all going to be free. They don't have any future plans to make it paid. They want to just keep adding value to the game itself for players. That one doesn't have anything in the waterfall. Oh, there's a cave. But no, it's not for everyone. I'm not gonna sit out here and preach that everyone needs to play the game. But for what it is, and being that it's the very first one in its entire world, it's amazing. I was thinking about getting Skyrim, however, it is a little... Skyrim just did a... This game is amazing. Facts. Snipe, 100%. Skyrim just did a anniversary edition last year or this year, and they're still adding content to the game. They've expanded the game of Skyrim phenomenally. If you can pick up Skyrim cheap, and half the time, like, they do... What is that? Is that a gold bar that I can pick up? Can I pick the gold bar up? No, I cannot. I'm standing on a pile of treasure and I cannot take the gold bar. What did I actually pick up from that chest? Hold up, sorry, I got so distracted. Yeah, Skyrim, they're actively adding things to the game still, which is crazy to think about, right? And with the mods and stuff like that you can get now, the graphics are so much better. The game runs so much smoother. Even on PlayStation, the game is phenomenal. I own Skyrim on every single device you could. I have. Even the Switch, I've got Skyrim. I know. Like, weird, right? It is amazing. And when Skyrim came out, I didn't have it. I didn't play it. I didn't think it was going to be good. I got given my copy for free, and by golly gosh, I felt so stupid that I hadn't picked it up sooner. Master, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in, everyone. This game will run perfectly fine on a PlayStation 5. They've done a bunch of optimization settings to the actual game itself to make it run smoother, faster, smoother. I think I said smoother twice. Yes, a PlayStation 5 Pro is what they recommend. However, I've got a mate that plays this on his PlayStation 5, and he has not had a single problem with it. He hasn't had any kind of major graphical failures. His PlayStation hasn't crashed. Like, he is still going fine on the PlayStation 5. So, all in all, I don't reckon it would be a problem. If you're that concerned about it, give it a little bit. Give it a little bit till it goes on its first special. You don't have to jump into it straight away, but essentially everything that you see here, you can go to and you can touch. And you can go into every building. You can use keys to get inside of them. You can climb to the top of that mountain. Haven't had any trouble on the PS5? Exactly. Like, the game, they have done really, really well to optimize it. I was a little bit scared of getting this on my PlayStation 5, I won't lie. I went and got a beefy computer honestly just to play this game because I didn't want to blow up my PlayStation. But they've done so well to fix any issues for the PlayStation. And what was it? I think it was like 70 mil out of the 400 mil that they've gotten has just come from the PlayStation 5 alone. So a lot of people are still playing this game actively on the PlayStation 5. We're going to go and verse a crow boss. I've slowly been putting it off because this boss is crazy and we're going to really put my graphics card to the test here. But I also want the abilities that it has, because you can pretty much take abilities off a weapon, put them on another one and craft your own. The sword that I have shoots these orbs, and the orbs then go and attack the mobs. You can then add another one and then they go crazy. So the crow boss that I'm about to fight has crows spawn and they attack the mobs. So I'm going to have balls and crows attacking mobs consistently. And then there's a couple of other random items that I want to just like absolutely demolish build. Thanks, man. After what you said, my thoughts on buying it are leaning towards yes. Look, I would give it a go. The game is phenomenal. The amount of things that you can do in it, crazy. And it's not like oh, if I do it this way, the game's broken. There's so much in this world that you literally, I'm on the tutorial. I've just gone exploring to unlock some of these paths for different like weapons and stuff, but I haven't even come in contact with the desert yet. There's this whole massive ice area up here. Like the game's huge. Yeah, it's phenomenal. I know it sounds like I'm glazing, but honestly, I've thoroughly enjoyed this game. I haven't picked up a game in a very long time, and I've been like, I actively want to play this game. Do I have to climb to the top of this tower? Is that what's happening? Surely I can just smash this door. Nope. Cannot smash the door. I have to climb? Come on. Bruh. Why you make me climbing? Now you don't have to? Then why can't I get in the door? Why is it not letting me? What is wrong? Hello? There's a cave. Oh, okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Let's find the cave. See, how was I meant to do that without somebody here to tell me that there's a cave? This game has so much in it. It's so crazy. There is a passage on the right that you go under the tower. Alright, so I'm assuming that this is the right from the door, and there'll be a passage around here somewhere that will take me under the tower. This is the left, not the right. Hold up, I understand exactly what I just did wrong. I'm fixing the problem. I went left. My bad. Thanks, master. My bad. Oh, shit. Oh, right there. Copy. Easy. See, how was I meant to find that? That's like a whole Google thing and being like, where in the world am I going? Thank you, Samuel, as well, for the assist there. Catch you later, Chris. Have a good sleep. Yeah. See? Like shit. It was probably in the cutscene that I was not paying attention to, honestly. Because I was sitting here shit-talking too much. That water looks like it's going to zap me, but there's a chest here. Let's get the chest. I think there should be mimics. That would be a really cool added feature to the game. There isn't really like you've got enemies and stuff, and there isn't really any like fantasy beasts that attack you besides some of like the bosses and some random things here and there. But a mimic would be really cool. The amount of chests that we open up, doesn't have to be every chest, doesn't have to be all of them, but a random one here and there would be sweet. I climbed the tower when I played through this mission was brutal. I am on PC. How we doing? Welcome on in. I've got a beefy 4060. She is... Oh, damn. Yep, I bought this PC just to play this game. and Fable when it comes out. Oh, I'm so excited for Fable. I've been waiting for a new Fable game for, like, the majority of my life. Oh. Go to video settings, put performance, activate ray reconstruction. Interesting. I will have to give it a bit of a try. I might actually just screenshot that and give that a go. I'm gonna fuck with shit too much while I've got my stream going, but I will definitely give it a bit of a look at. Appreciate the assist there. Is this how I go up? Is there an up? What's the way to make this platform move? Oh, that's not how you get up there. Shit. Can I climb? Can't do that easy. No problem. It is a completely different game then, seriously? Interesting. How? How do I make you move? Oh! I didn't activate my fly quickly enough. Can I stand on that? Surely I can stand on that and then jump across. That's how we're going to do it. That's the play. You absolute moron. Let go of the wall, bro. How? How do I make you move? What is the moving mechanism? Oh, there's actually a cable. Does that do anything? Cable doesn't do anything. Should I have done something? Is there a puzzle down there that I need to do? You're activated. You're not activated. Am I missing something? That looks like I need to do something with it. Oh. No, no, yes, maybe. Use my lantern on the wall. Go up. Okay, I was where I needed to be. Maybe. Oh shit, there's a puzzle there. Thank you for the assist. I would have lost my mind. I swear to God, this game needs just an inbuilt YouTube generator. And when you get to certain locations, just a YouTube video pops up just to tell you how to get through it. Ah! Man, what a pain in the butt. Spin. It's been so long since I've had to do one of these puzzles that I cannot even remember how to make them damn spin. Nope, that's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. We figured it out. There we go. Move. Can you move? Can you move? Why are you not rotating? What the absolute... Why am I struggling with this so badly? This should not be the case. Complete the circuit. You. Why is it not? There we go. Figured it. Never mind. I'm just a dumbass. We got there in the end. There's a reason. There is a reason in my name. It says inept. There is. You guys just witnessed it firsthand. Oh boy. Riley, welcome on in. It is Crimson Desert. Oh, shit. Always check your LAN. Yep, I definitely will remember to do that next time. Far out. Yes, Crimson Desert, my friend. Welcome on in. Thank you very much, Niche, for the assist there as well. Shivers. Spin. How have I already lost the control to make it spin? Move, you painful. Thank you very much for the follow. Ah, shivers. Why? Why are we now not moving and not rotating? Huh? Excuse me? I'm just going to have a brief intermission because I'm losing my goddamn mind. You can also use the flashy thing to see the puzzles better. Yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting that the flashy thing actually exists. Bruh. Let's try just doing this on the mouse because maybe it's going to be nicer. No. Excuse me? Why are we not spinning? I'm so confused. Jacob, honestly, I don't even know. I freaking... I should grab it further out on the circle. Do I work for IGN? Yep, the game's trash. It's a 6. It has no depth in it. Whoever just said I need to grab it further out is honestly the GOAT. Goated with the sauce. Master forever. Just... Oh. Like I said, it just needs an inbuilt YouTube generator for any time you get stuck for more than 2 minutes at a puzzle. It just tells you what the hell to do. Oh, and how many people in the world just witnessed that? I actually don't even think I've made the puzzle right. You need to turn. No, not my bow. Where did the bow come from? That wasn't even the button. That was the button that I hit. You. Here. No, that's too far. Let's go this way. Hey, we did it. If you're stuck here, change the game. You're not ready. Oh my god. Far out. Where did the platform go? Hello? Are you coming back down to pick me up? Or am I just now stuck here? Hello? Because I wasn't on the platform, does that mean the platform left without me? Bruh. The platform left without me. Now I can't even climb up there. We're in shambles. Oh, there's an air vent. We got there. We got there. We got there. Fuck me. Oh. Oh my god. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're moving on. Nobody needs to ever bring this up ever again. Where, oh where? Oh my gosh. Okay, you don't move. What does move here? Nope. Do you move? You move. That whole bay moves. Grab the middle again. Maybe I should just go back to playing games like Genshin Impact. Holy shit. Why is it pulsing? Yeah, that didn't really get me anywhere. However, I can move this monstrous thing. No, you were doing it right. You're bad. It's all good, it's all good. Do I have to just set these up here so it lines up nicely? Hey, there we go. And I was on the platform already. I learnt my lesson the hard way. Oh, far out. This part is majestic, though. I know that I'm about to verse Itachi Uchiha, and get absolutely annihilated. So I'm well and truly prepared. I want Itachi's powers, so like ready to go. I think I saved before I came in here, otherwise I'm so screwed. The view is phenomenal. Oh shit, am I flying? I'm flying. Maddie, the game is Crimson Desert. Welcome on in. I don't want to get too close to the edge and fall off, because that is just my luck. I would end up falling and losing everything. Even the stars and the sky, they freaking went crazy with. Damn. Activate the sky bridge. That's what this is. Is it? It's just one big giant freaking cube. I'm just flying a cube. Hey, that's the first time I've seen the actual desert. Yo. Bro, IGN has to have been paid to give a certain game good reviews. Oh, honestly, didn't they? Thank you very much for the hearts. I appreciate that over there. 400 hearts. Honestly, what was it that they gave? Was it Marathon or what game just died in the arse and they gave it a 7, a higher review than they gave this phenomenal thing? The reviewer over there sucks. Seriously. They played for like 3 hours and was like, everything needs to suck, because rage bait is better these days than saying that a game is good. If they say that a game is good, then who's going to read the review? They want to see people, like, they want to see that the game is bad. The fact that they tanked Pearl Abyss's stock, like, shares by 29% or something stupid. 600 hearts, thank you. Yeah, they tanked the share prices for Pearl Abyss just by giving that poor review. Like, that is shit. The company took such a hit. Yes, they've made $400 million from, like, sales just purely of Crimson Desert. That's how freaking good it is. However, the fact that their review held so much weight in them losing so much money to start with pisses me off. Off to fight Itachi Uchiha. Thank you very much for the rose, Maddie. Oh. I almost just yeeted myself off the edge. Am I meant to be going up? There seems to be an up, and I missed it. I did not go up, I went sideways. We need to go back the other way. Thank you for the follow as well. By the way, one thing you can press... I think you can press... teleporter, or some kind of mechanism that does something. Do I just need to go up there and make the run around? I think... I don't know. I'm so lost. If I leave that, does it do something? No. We good. We good. Let's continue down this path. I think I know where I'm going. There's a good chance I don't. Did I not already? I didn't activate the Sky Bridge yet. That was just legitimately me flying through the air on a cube. Almost at 1,000 hearts, thank you. Yeah, I've got enough stamina to make it up the top there. Maybe. Oh! That was actually probably too close for my liking. What in the world? Why are the plants hissing at me? Okay, clearly the Sky Bridge. Clearly where we need to be. We're in a good spot. Hey, 1.1k hearts, thank you. I need to get across there somehow. You watch. There's going to be like a puzzle, and I will have just been like bypassing the puzzle. And I'm going to have to go backwards. Oh. No, we're good. I thought that thing was going to zap the living shit out of me. Am I on Twitch? No, I am on Twitch as well. Same name, Inept Clover. And the YouTubes. Everything's going. The side beams? Fuck. See, I thought I was doing it. No, I didn't think. That was the problem. I'm going to stop myself right there. I didn't think. That was my very first problem. There are side beams? Like where? Like down there? You're working, and you're working. What beams are not working? Because yes, you are correct. There is actively nothing happening up here. Is there a higher section? Oh, what's this over here? This looks like it's something. Do I have to angle that? I do. dare say that I need to angle that to make that look correctly, because currently it's looking at nothing. There we go. That makes sense. That makes a bit more sense. Hey, what build am I using? Wait, there's builds. I've been hitting things without builds. Yes, ding, ding, ding. Thank you, master. Thank you, my master. Thank you. There are builds, my friend. There's some crazy cracked out builds that people are creating with their weapons and their armor. One guy has a build where you legitimately just... Oh, shit. Where you just hold R1 and you annihilate. You don't have to do combos. You don't have to do anything else. You legitimately just hold R1 and obliterate. He's got like 120 crit rate on it. So it's forever critting, and all of the Abyss artifacts and stuff that is added to it. Nutty. Some of them are crazy. If you haven't dived into the artifacts and the builds and all of that kind of stuff yet, definitely have a look. Hey, 1.4k hearts, thank you. Because yeah, it is well worth having a look. Because I've barely spent any of my points at the moment, or any of like my skill upgrades and abilities, and used any of that, because I want to find a good one that I'm happy with. I'm currently chasing the Crow boss so I can get his ability, so I can add it to my current sword and just double down on passive fighting. Because currently the sword that I have... Oh, they are zapping me. Shit, the plants kill you, the plants kill you. The plants are violent. Oh shit. Currently, my sword shoots out orbs. The orbs attack. When I get this boss beaten, I'll add the crows to it, and crows and orbs will attack. I want a two-handed build so I can just be freaking Kirito, essentially. Yes, I believe we lined up these ones over here. 1 and 2 are now lined up. That's all working. The other ones were pointing this way anyway. That one's activated. That looks like it's activated. Just this big thing over here isn't working. Fix the pipes? There's pipes that I need to fix? What the friggin' hell do you mean? Like those pipes. Oh, you're right. They're not even activated. There's no power coming through to them. Hey, thank you. Where's the gap that I need to fix? Alright. So you've got electricity running through. Are you actively working? You're fine-ish. Back right. That direction. Done. Done. See? Who needs YouTube tutorials when you have amazing people coming in and helping you out? Far out. Ah. There's another one mid. Hold up. You can add things to weapons. You can, Jay. So you go, eventually as you progress, you'll find the witches, and the witches allow you to add different augments to your weapons. See these ones through here. Some of them have 3 weapon slots. Some of them have 5. And then you can add them on there. Where I landed, I ran past it. Bet. Let's head back that way. And that should be all of them. Right there. Legitimately right there. That is why it went from being blue to yellow. I need help. Far out. Problem solved. Well, you guys just saved me a YouTube video and 20 minutes of searching. I'm pretty sure you guys just want to see the pain that I'm about to go through with this crow boss. You're like, he can barely make it through the puzzles. How in the world is he going to beat this actual boss? And you're not wrong. It's going to be muy painful. No, I don't need to do anything with that. Maybe I do need to do something with it. Crow boss is easy, just have lots of consumables. That's fine, we got plenty. We've been packing for days. I am known as the Goat Slaughterer and just devoured. Upgrade weapons and armor as much as possible. Force punch. Force punch the wheel, everyone's saying, okay. Dodge when he dives. Hey, 1.6k hearts. Thank you very much. I've barely upgraded any of my stuff. I kind of go like the first couple of days when everyone was like putting out where to find cool drippy armor. I went and got like currently what I'm wearing. And I upgraded a little bit till it got to some of like the needing to use Abyss artifacts and stuff, and I haven't wanted to do much since, mainly because I want to find a build that I'm happy with and comfortable with, and a bit of a farm for Abyss artifacts. Once I get the farm in the camp sorted and we can start growing the Abyssal artifact trees and stuff, I'll go down that route. But currently I'm pretty based at it. I've got them to somewhat leveled without having to waste anything of importance. But yeah, very soon I'm going to have to start actually looking at what I'm going to deck my character out with. That will be fine. Awesome. I probably will hit it with a save here while I'm thinking about it. Infinite arrows is OP, but nightmare to farm the artifact. I did see the infinite arrow one where you have some of them. People have been getting like 20% chance to not consume arrows and then like getting the better rolls on it. Crazy. What have I got up to in my camp? So the camp. It's kind of like the Chad. I was going through the storyline of the camp and I got stuck at needing to produce the wagon. I was like, why can't I produce the wagon? And the guy wasn't giving me more people to go and rescue. I'm like, why am I not being able to rescue more people? I didn't realize that I had to send, people on a dispatch mission to make the camp into a level 2 camp. So I've been hard stuck there for like 3 days now, and I only just realized like 2 hours ago. I stumbled across it by sheer fluke. And when I realized, I felt like an idiot. Use anvils and grindstones too, and spare potions. I've barely even dived into the potion side of things. Every anvil I touch, I get 100%. But you can't send people if they don't have the mechanical skill. I'm stuck there. Exactly. They don't have the mechanical skill to get the wagon, but once you level up your camp to level 2, then he gives you more people to go and find, and I'm hoping inside of that, there will be somebody with the mechanical skill. I got stuck there. That's where I was. And I think it takes like 28 in-game hours, and eventually we'll be fine. Even with the seal of devotion. Yeah. Hiring workers, it was just painful. I'm actually concerned that I might, because of how long it's taking me to get through this, my investment is on the 50% one, like the high risk. I'll probably get back down there and my investments will be gone. The game will have been like, no, we're going to take 50%. And I'm going to lose like 40 gold bars. Oh, it doesn't give you the right workers? That's painful. How do I know when to stop turning this thing? Hey, there we go, there we go. I've got 87 gold bars, D. Yep, 87 of them sitting in there, and I imagine because it's on the high risk, high reward, by the time I get back there, I'm gonna lose the maximum, because I am not watching it like a freaking hawk. And any tips? Yes, the easiest way to do it, and I only did it till I had 5k, I think, which was about 10 gold bars, is go to the, which is it? This one here. Shit. Go to Demonis, come to the, it's basically a zoo, the wildlife park that's there. A bunch of the nobles will have gold bars on them, and just rob them, run out of the red circle, and rinse and repeat. Rob as many of them as you want. Some of them even give you 2 gold bars at a time. But yeah, I think it was about 5k, and I was like, that'll be fine. I'll start my investments that way, and I'll play normally from then on. So that way I wasn't just like farming gold bars for days and days and days. But I really want to know how much money you actively need in the game to like finish the game. So is it 100k? Do I need a mil? Do I need more? Pickpocket. Yeah. Just thieve the gold bars off them. Pickpocket the gold bars straight out of them. Use your little lantern. They do. So nobles have a chance of spawning with gold bars. And this is the highest concentration of nobles right here. I've been doing them, but it's a rare drop, 15 runs and got 2. I really lost my mind. They did just nerf it slightly. However, with how many nobles are there, you just teleport out and teleport back. Go to Hanand and then come on straight back, and the nobles reset. And yeah, you just walk around with your little lamp out and thieve like crazy. They're honestly everywhere. There's also another one that's just been discovered. If you go to this location here, this fishing dock, there's a little house and little hedgehogs run past, and the hedgehogs carry golden apples. You shoot the hedgehog, steal the golden apple, run out of the circle, rinse and repeat. Each golden apple sells for, I think it's 113 silver. 3 of those and 3 gold ore. Yeah. At a witch can create a gold bar, which sells for 500 silver. So that's also a really quick and easy farm. You run up the hill around the rock, run back down to the sweeping bend, and then you'll see the hedgehogs running around there. If there's no hedgehogs there, it's because another animal spawned. You just run back up the top, run around the rock, and run back down, which resets the animals that are appearing there. 2 very easy, quick gold farms for you guys. Straight up. I want the, I've got to find it. There's an ability that has kind of not just been discovered, but discovered, and it allows you to create wind turbines on the grounds you can fly on and get to higher areas. Can you explain the game? Look, essentially, it's a open world. Everything you see, you can go to, you can touch, you can go inside of, and do whatever you want. It is very similar to that of Skyrim and The Witcher. Legitimately, the map, everything you see there. Hey, thank you very much. I think that's a follower alert. My light's flashing like that. It's been so long since I've actually seen them go crazy. What was that? Hey, it was a follow. How we doing? Welcome through. Yes. So back to what I was saying. I got a bit distracted by the flashing lights. Yeah, everything you see, everything you can look at, you can touch, you can go to. You're essentially keepers of the peace that get annihilated at the start of the game, and you're rebuilding your clan and stopping the big bad. But while doing that, you can do whatever the hell you want. There's 70 something main bosses in the game that you can go to from like the start of it. Rebecca, how we going? Doing good, thanks for asking. Fantastic. Am I gonna get a teleport up here? What about me? I'm doing pretty well. It's 3 in the morning, and I didn't think I would be here for this long, but thoroughly enjoying where we're at. And actually getting to this boss has taken more time than I thought it would. It's a hot pot of imagination and creation. Fact. Legitimately, that's a fantastic way to put it. Think of it as like sitting around a round table going, we want to create a game. What game should we create? Someone's like, let's create a fantasy game. Fantastic fantasy game it is. Then, what's it going to be about? Well, everything. What do you mean everything? It's going to be about everything you can think of. If you want jetpacks in there, done. Let's put jetpacks in there. Why not? We want mechanical horses. Mechanical horses it is. You get it, you want it, done. Honestly, the amount of shit that they put in this game, insane. Insane. You want to be able to ride a white wolf that will then follow you into battle, done. Let's put it in the game. Hey boss, I reckon we should put mechs in the game, and the mechs should like have a war. I think that sounds fantastic. But it's a role-playing fantasy RPG style. Like, what do you reckon? It'll be fine. We'll make it work. They made it work. The game is just everything. Can't wait to find the laser beam helmet. The laser beam helmet's sick. I want the circlet that just like shoots little like bullets at everyone as you are fighting. The circlet and then the ring of lightning that just will spawn like smash enemies with lightning so you don't even have to do anything. Those are 2 items that I want for my build, along with this sword and the crow ability that we're about to get after beating this thing. The bear mount and the farm meat as you go, it just, honestly, it's huge. Ginormous. We're about to verse Itachi Uchiha, everyone. It's going to be a very interesting fight. I will probably get bodied at least once or twice. So, if that happens, no it didn't, I am goated with the source, and if anybody asks, we beat it first try. And let's see if my graphics card holds up to the nightmare that is about to happen.
The light will illuminate your sins, heathens. Oh, Sullivan, hear us.
Good luck. Thank you very much, D.
There'll be fine offerings to Mother. As will you. Welcome to Mother.
Oh, so all of the crows have like a physical body. That's kind of cool. I hope you have plenty of grilled meat. I got plenty. We Gucci. I came prepared. There's 78 grilled meats, and I think there's like another 50 something food in my bag of other like oats and things. So clear soup. I hate making the soup because I gotta get water. Such a pain. Grilled meat, I'm just like slabs of meat.
Let's end this.
Hey, Fairy, thank you very much for the lurk. Just join
Does
your
this
server.
place please
I hope you
you?
don't mind. Not at all. Thank you very
It shall
much.
serve as your grave.
We'll see who's grieving.
More than welcome to join the community.
This is my nest. The moment you set foot here, your fate was sealed.
I feel like it's the other way around, Itachi Uchiha. We've already seen how this plays out. Sasuke beats you. Ah, ah, ah.
Bold of you not
Bro,
to
you cheated. You didn't let me
grant you that much.
go first. I want to redo. Ah, 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 ah.
But now, lay down your arms and accept your fate. Mother!
I think I underestimated this guy. Overestimated this guy, not underestimated. You can get water from wells. Is it that easy? I didn't realize I could get the water from the well.
Interest in your story. I should be all that she sees. In her eyes, I must remain above all. Greymane, Greymane.
Oh,
Bloody
bruh.
Greymane. Every day I dream of tearing her beloved Greymane limb from
Get back in the battle. Get back in the battle. Where the hell am I? Shit, what the absolute living. I'm stuck in a tree. That's what the problem is.
Such a weakling even turn mother's head.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh, that was...
Her gaze shall remain fixed
Why
on
did I just
me.
get a message at 3 in the morning? Who in the world is messaging me at 3 in the morning?
Once you're gone, no one will ever take my place.
Oh, Fairy. My bad. Yes, water is simple to get. Well, it kind of makes sense.
I'll kill you so the world may know
Bruh.
I exist. I will dust this nest with your blood.
In the options, I can set my camera so it keeps the enemies in view. I need to figure that out. That's fantastic.
There's nowhere to go but to your grave.
Ouch. Can you stop throwing crows at me? You got stuck by a tree. Can I use my blinding light thing there to blind this guy? Surely I could. Oh, that's a problem. Ouch, 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 ouch. Nope, we're good, we're good. I was trying. That would have been so cool. Oh, rude. You are moving way too quickly. I'm trying to get fancy. I should just be attacking this guy. Can you stop? Yep, get stuck by the pillar. Bruh. Let me hit you. I get I insulted you a second ago, but really, you're just being a bitch now. Oh. Fuck. I'm gonna breathe. Oh. I'm gonna quickly check the text message that came through. Fair. In options, you can set the camera. Yes, works, especially on flying enemies. Blinding light, finisher. Yes. BFF. Okay. We got this, fam. Let's go. Can you not? I just said we got this, and you just annihilated me. Not even fair. Far out. I was like, I'm gonna use less than 10 pieces of meat. I have used 30 so far. Bro, I did this last night. Freaking cracked. I love the fight though. First try, GG's. Right, D? Goated.
Are you all right?
Thank you very much for the 10 awesomes.
Twisted shade. Thank you. Truly.
You're right, sexy white crow lady.
But I fear this is not the end.
What do you mean? I just whooped his ass.
Prepare for me.
Come back, sexy white crow lady. Let's keep talking. Come for a drink. You just got locked up for a bit. He gives you a weapon, I think. I want his weapon, Ash. The weapon that he has, I want it for the ability for the crows, because then I'll put that weapon and my weapon together, and they'll have a baby, and there'll be crows and orbs going crazy. That was the whole point of doing this mission. I need to do the witch quest to clear the sanctum next. Shoot crows. Yeah. Yeah. It'll shoot crows and shoot orbs. That's the plan.
Something feels off.
Is that... We're being attacked!
Quickly! Go light the beacon!
From Australia. Gold Coast, Australia. I think I'm going to add it to the Harbinger. If I can add it to dual weapons, that'd be sick. Because then I'll dual wield. But I haven't figured out exactly which cracked build I want to go for yet. There are definitely some key artifacts I want. But where I'm headed with it, I'm not too sure yet. Restore the Abyss. There's now a war going on. I want the wolf. Hey, I just got his fit. What does it have on it? Stamina regen, movement, and ice resistance. Mine has petrification immunity, defense, and stamina regen. So the extra speed's pretty cool. And the lightning resistant is pretty cool. What else did I get from him? The crow hat, movement speed. Mine has a bit of health regen. And then, yes, it's a one-handed weapon. So I could put the Harbinger's thing onto this to make it cracked, or I could put it onto another one-handed weapon. And I even have a really good one-handed weapon to put it onto. Oh, Same, my friend. I do the exact same thing. The amount of cool, shiny, pretty things, I'm like, I need this. Now that I'm thinking, there's a really, really cool one-handed weapon down here. It's around about this location, I think. We're gonna go get it. Why am I not? Oh, because I'm mounted. Because then I can destroy the Harbinger, put it onto that, and then I can have a two-handed weapon. Oh, I don't know what I want to do, chat. Shit. So many options. Not enough weapons. Anyway, there's a shipwreck over there above my head now. At that shipwreck, there's an axe of greed that you can pick up that you actually can't see unless you know what you're looking for. I didn't know it was there. I saw a lovely TikTok on how to get it, so that's where we're headed. They are going to add the fast travels on the Mount next. They better. It doesn't bother me, but it definitely would be a quality of life upgrade being able to fast travel whilst on the horse. Yes, if it kicks me off the horse, it is what it is. It doesn't matter. But being able to do the fast traveling point would just be phenomenal. Go Kung Fu Monk build first. Somebody was creating, what's his name? Raiden? I don't know, a lightning guy from, what do you call that fighting game? Street Fighter? Not Street Fighter? The other one with the brutalities? Brutality. Fatality. Mortal Kombat. One of the lightning guys from Mortal Kombat. Somebody was creating his build and it was so freaking accurate. I'm incredibly excited for Fable coming out later this year, and this game will tie me over till then. But honestly, the lineup for the last couple of years hasn't been too great. I had really high hopes for Borderlands, and it just didn't hit the mark. I don't think we're ever going to get a good Borderlands again after 2 and 3, unless they do significantly better. I was so shocked with how well this game actually came out. Just, why are you even here? Where is my animal? Where is my cat? I swear, I love cats. I'm a cat person. Through and through and through. I've got 2 cats. They are the best things ever. However, the cat in this game is lazy. I swear he doesn't pick up half the shit. I swear the dog picks up more stuff. Is he running away? What a little bitch. I killed like 4 people and he's running away. I think... No, this isn't it. I think it's up further. We'll keep going. But there's definitely a shipwreck and there's a little bit in the water. It might be here. I don't think it is. No, this isn't it yet. No, it's still up further. We need to continue on our way up the beach. I think. Otherwise, we're coming back to figure it out. But there is indeed fact a part of a sunken ship around here with a weapon in it. It must be back there. It must be that shipwreck that I found just then. Just didn't look right. But I'm going to go back and give it a go. Because I want this axe. You did have to get in a bit of a weird position to see it. I don't... No, this isn't it. This is definitely not the spot. I'm going to have to keep going further. I know it exists. How far along is it? Doesn't matter. I'll scour the entire coastline if I have to. It must be more this direction. Let's go there. Welcome on in, Lockie. This game is Crimson Desert. Phenomenal game before you look up the reviews because IGN's a little bitch. Well worth every penny that I put into it, like, that it costs. Very Skyrim cross Elden Ring cross pretty much the best open world games you can think of. Like, it's phenomenal. I want a seagull. Oh, I missed the chance to catch a seagull. Is it like an exploration game? So this is the map. Let's zoom on out so you can see. So this is the entirety of the map. If you walk from one side of the map to the other, it takes 6 real life hours to get from one side to the other. If you're on your horse, it's less, and there's dragons and all manner of other cool things that you can get on. But it is ginormous. The double jump oozes me every time. I understand that it's not a true double jump, and that's why it oozes me every time, but it gets me every single time. And I know that you've got to have the ground underneath you for it to work properly, for it to actively jump. But it just oozes me. Seriously, have a bit of a look into it. Watch some gameplay on it. I highly recommend it to anybody that either just wants to play a really solid game, or loves the kind of fantasy style role-playing games. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the shipwreck. That's not the shipwreck. That's not big enough for what I'm after. But was there a cave down there that I just saw, or am I tripping? That definitely kind of looks like a cave. I don't want to have to climb back up here. That's not a cave. Now I have to climb. Damn it. You've come in at a bit of an interest. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. You've come in at a bit of an interesting time because I'm actively seeking out a weapon that I know exists, and I just am trying to find its location. Bruh, can you actively do the double jump for me so I can get the hell out of here? I swear they've changed it recently. The most recent patch, they changed up how the double jump works, and now it just feels weird. Sling yourself. I don't have the sling yet. Bruh. What are these? I want whatever the hell this is. It's a flying lemur. It's mine. It's coming home with me. It's a skunky. I want one. The double jump is awkward. Possibly try single. I want whatever that is, and I want to take it back to the camp. Look, it has been working so fine up until right now when I'm trying to actively jump between mountains. There's another shipwreck. That one's not big enough. I know this shipwreck exists, and I know this weapon exists, and the fact that I can't find it is driving me bonkers. I still don't know if I'm actively high enough yet, though. Like, further enough around the coastline. It's also kind of weird that there isn't more caves or something around here. With how big this is and how many caves and random shit there are around, the fact that I haven't found one is bizarre. What's down here? Nothing. I'm gonna have to meditate to get my stamina back. Yeah, how do I get the sling? I need the sling. Doing the freaking 6 spin arounds and flinging myself everywhere and somersaulting 112 times. Under the S, if I remember right. Under the S. In Demonus. Oh, you mean under the S here? I'm so far away. Holy shit. Put myself in a stupid spot. Why did I go down so far? Why didn't I just ride around on the surface? Split the difference. Split the difference. We're going to free fall for a bit here. I'm going to run out of stamina. And we're going to make a crash landing. Also, if anybody's considering getting the game, you get a cat and a doggo and you can dress them up. That by far is the best thing that the game could ever do. And you can give it pats. You can have up to 30 cattos and 30 doggos. They are adorable in every way, shape, or form. I picked up a fruit fly. As long as I don't run out of stamina over the freaking water and drown. I've already done that way too many times now. Hey, we're getting close. This looks like it might be what we're after, chat. I think we found it. This is looking pretty promising. Let's take out everyone first. Oh, bitches trying to run. You start a fight, and then you run away because you can't finish it, and your catto goes and picks up all of your loot for you. Because here's a G. I reckon the doggo does it better. I reckon the cat's a little bit lazy sometimes and misses some shit, but absolute G. Now, the weapon should be here. That lovely gold thing. Double-headed axe of greed is what we were after. What the hell? Dancing catfish cloth. It's a pirate disguise. Mad. I'll have the pirate disguise. Has a crit rate. It's got a 20 plus 7 attack, level 3, but plus 3 crit rate on it. It's lower in speed and there's plenty more refinements on it. However, it's got 2 spots that I can add shit to. Let's have a look at this chunky thing. It is such a cool axe. And then adding on some Abyss artifacts to it. Bruh. Hamed, how are we doing? How is the game 1 to 10? Look, if you ask me, I'm very biased. I very, very much like the game. There are a few things here and there that I'm like, could have been better. But I'm very, very biased in the game itself. I easily give it a 9 out of 10. I would be a straight up 10 out of 10. 1, if there were elves in the game. The amount of fantasy style stuff they put in and they didn't give us elves. I want a beautiful elf. That's my investment. Holy shit. Oh, I just got so scared. I thought I was losing money. I forgot that I needed to go and do that. All right, we just got 2,500 from our investments. Not the best investment that we could have gotten, but definitely not the worst considering I forgot all about it. Oh my god, I got so concerned then. Woo! We had a chance of losing 50% of all gold that we had in our coffer just then. The fact that we ended up with gaining 5 gold bars is better than losing 40 gold bars. Oh my god.
We guarantee safe transactions.
Oh, what did we get? We got a 6%. I will take it. A 6% is better than losing. Holy shit. We've gotten really, really, really lucky. My first one, 50%. Fantastic. Down 10, down 8. Then we're up 30, up 33, up 45, up 53, up 48, and then up 6. Was almost, like, I would have put money on it that I was about to lose gold just then. The fact that I didn't, insane. Oh.
Money is a noble thing.
Just asking around, maybe I buy, because 70, look, I feel it. There aren't many games that I've paid for recently that I was like, damn, that's worth the price. I got,
You look like you've got some coin.
yeah, I do, get lost. I got Avatar, the Frontiers of Pandora. If I could go back and not pay $100 for that, I would. I've bought... Actually, I can't even think of a game that I've bought recently that I'm like, yeah, look, I can justify the price and what I've spent on it. This, 100%. 110% I can justify the price. But, again, I'm biased. I really enjoy the game. So, take my word with a
know your type.
bar of salt, grain of salt, whatever it is. But it's definitely worth giving a chance. Especially if you can pick it up for a price that suits you and you're happy with. Maybe the first time it goes on special or whatever. The devs are doing updates to it almost every 2 days. And really doing their best to make it what the community is asking for. So they're really doing well. Thank you everyone cruising on in. Appreciate you guys being here.
I've seen men fight over me. Half this good. Hope you could a full belly.
Gotta buy all of them
Whenever you crave a proper
freaking bird meats so I can
I need something to lift
get
my
some
spirits.
new catos
Good
from the
cup of
army.
sweet tea.
You can have up to 30 cats or 30 dogs. So I'm definitely creating a catto army. And you can give them all little costumes and little cute clothes. And you need bird meat to be able to feed them and get them there faster. So every time she restocks her stuff, I go and buy it. Where are we off to now? I guess this is the next bit. News. Is that the upgrade? Surely it's now ready for me to go there and get the upgrade. You get 300 plus hours out of the game. Truly, totally worth it. Most other games are 20 to 40 facts. Kerr, spitting facts. I'm like 70 to 75 hours into the game, and I've only just now finished the tutorial. That's how big this damn thing is.
Aim for the cock. That's a man's weak spot.
Hey, Cliff.
It looks like we've settled in well.
Aye, the gold leaves have us well supplied. Our
I'm 200
comrades
hours
are
in and like halfway through.
And the
Yeah.
townsfolk are warming up to us.
Freaking phenomenal.
Hey, Marius, you're looking well. Ah, there you are.
I can't wait to start the
Can we
giant serpent quest. That thing looks sick.
if you don't mind?
What's happened?
There's news that a comrade of yours is in Calfade, but with war raging, it's far from safe. The Marquis requests you head straight to Hernan Castle. The matters he wishes to discuss are most urgent.
Understood.
Very well.
What's happened?
Don't
Bruh.
move. Anything good?
They found a grey mane.
All right, let's go.
That's not happening, Jan.
Come on. Why not?
Bro, you're not coming. You're gonna
Surface.
fuck shit up.
He's more important than one of our own.
Jan.
All right. Huh? Well, hey, don't even think about going alone. Hey, you think this is funny?
I went there just for the scales to be able to max refine.
Keeping well, are we?
But I am not there yet. You need the scales to max refine? Damn. That's a pain in the ass. I now need to go get this grey mane. I need to start advancing the camp. I want to get the farming area so that way I can start growing abyssal plants. So I can get those trees and just farm the abyssal artifacts. I also need the ability to disarm someone. Yes, every item, but only one scale? That's rude. Yeah, I need the ability to disarm people and the ability to sling myself. How do I get the sling? Anybody in chat know how the freaking hell to get the sling? So I can start slingshotting myself everywhere? It's a skill. It's in a skill. Do I just have to level it up? I don't have to witness somebody doing it? You watch, I probably have it and I just don't know. I've got enough stuff to be able to buy it. I'm gonna say it's probably a part of this one over here. Nope. 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 Hey. Wait, did that say I already have it? I don't. Do I? I don't. I definitely do not have it. That is telling me that I do not have it. It is grayed out. I'm not stupid. I am stupid. Trust. I definitely am. But that is telling me that I do not have it. How do I get it? Because I have this one where you shoot a tree and then you pull the tree to yourself. That is the only one that I have. Whee. Off to the marquee. Actually, in saying that, I'm about to run out of stamina. I should probably just... It is 4 AM. Click on the skill. See, it's not letting me learn. Requirements, grappling level 3 and the force level 3. Ha 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 ha. I'm fucking so stupid. Thank you for pointing out my flaws. No. Why didn't I read that sooner? Now, what else do I need? I need the grappling, which is where? Up here? Body slam. I need grappling to level 3. Hey, bet. There we go. Press or to perform a grapple further. Okay. Oh. Go back into there. Now let's get this. Fuck! I knew that was going to happen. Shit. That's okay. That's okay. We're close. I only need one abyssal artifact. That's not too hard to get. We might even just be cheeky and go and see if we can get one from the college. Where is the college? The college is here. Yeah. Why didn't I get the... There surely has to be a teleport over there. How did I miss it so badly I didn't get the teleport? gonna go quickly check out the college, see if there's a teleport closer, and see if I can steal anybody's artifact that's in their pocket. Because they definitely have them. Horse, where are you? Why can I not ride a cassowary? That bird is devil on legs, and I cannot... Can I ride a cassowary? Surely I can ride a cassowary. Why? Why not? Hey, Richie coming in with the smart idea. Sliding down a slope. Traverse path in a single breath. Don't give them a moment to catch their breath. Unleash your strikes. Wait. Journey. Challenges. How do I slide? What the fuck you mean? I've never been able to slide. There's a slide option? There's a reason I looked over that one. Slide down 50 meters. That cassowary's on crack. Look at him go. It's... Alright, let's try R3. Put the weapon away. That... I gotta hold it, maybe? Nope. Why? And drift? I can drift? I have to do that for 50 meters. Where is there a massive hill that I already have a teleport on? Are you a hill? Why is that not available? Because I am moving. Surely somewhere up here I have a hill that I can slide down. Surely this is a big enough hill that I can slide down for 50 meters. I could probably go to the glacier and we could slide down the glacier. I can hit the detail button on it. No, I don't have to actively go searching in the challenge section. Oh, shit. Hit enemies 30 times with a spear within 30 seconds. Oh, I could have done that at the quarry. Catch and carry 5 animals from the weasel family. Sell 3 goats. Defeat 3 enemies over 5 meters away within 5 seconds with a gun. You can do it at the one at camp. There's a... Oh, down the... Alright, if this doesn't work, I reckon this will work. If it doesn't, I know where I'm going. Thank you very much for the advice on that one. I wonder if you know how it is in Tokyo. If you see it and you mean it and you know you have to go. That was so simple. Thank you so much for that. That just saved me so much time. Holy shit. Ah, what the fuck? Ah! What in the sweet GBs did I just walk into? Charlie, welcome on in. It is Crimson Desert, my friend. My AirPod just died. I need to friggin' swap it over and reset my Bluetooth. Give me a second. Thank you very much for the hearts over there. 1900. Thank you, thank you. Easy. The hell are those? Exactly. What the hell are those? What in the great googly moogly is this thing? Power core ore? Ow, 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 ow. Fuck me. It's gone. Thank you very much for the GGs. I just lost whatever the absolute hell that was. That is so incredibly depressing. Where is my last revert of saves? Holy crap. That's fine. We know where we're going. I'm going to this one. It was only 3 minutes ago. Load that one up. Because whatever just rolled down that hill and disappeared into the oblivion, I need it. Thank you very much, Master, for the GGs. Good to know when I come across it. Fell into the abyss. It was gone. It was like, nope, I'm out of here. Not happening. Goodbye. How freaking rude. Oh, fam, I don't want to work today. For y'all who don't know, and are new in chat, I work nights. And I work at like 3 p.m. and I'll finish at like midnight to 3 a.m. It is 4 a.m. currently. I really should go to bed soon. But also at the same time, I don't want to. Oh, that's swaggy. And that will give me what I want for the grapple. And the winch. Look like the Abyss course. That's what I thought. That's why I was like, it's probably worth resetting. It's definitely needed. Now what's this? Ambush. Hold R1 while shooting to move instantly to the target and strike the enemy. Interesting. I don't even know what half the abilities are that I just unlocked, so I will have to go back and actively check on those. But I want... Oh, I missed it. I want what is inside of these things. Did I just yeet the core? Where did the core go? I think I just fucking yeeted it. Why did it let me pick that one up, but the other one went freaking full? Oh, there it is. How I found that in the snow, I got so lucky just then. I almost yeeted it straight off the edge. Right, bet. That was well worth the trip out here. Cool. Well, that being the case, everyone, I really should go to bed. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to stream tonight. So, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. Have a fantastic morning, evening, lunch, brunch, afternoon, tea, and all things in between. I should be live after work, and we'll stream until the early mornings again. Yeah, thank you all new followers and everyone sticking around and hanging around. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys soon. Yeah, I got to be up at like 9 a.m. I should be getting to sleep. I didn't realize it was 4 a.m. Till you said, yeah. Safe work. Thank you very much, Richie. Good night, Master. Thank you everyone for hanging around. Maddie, you too. I will see you all later.